Welcome to online learning lesson number 3, prepared by teacher Edward James from Patung Suksa 5 Anuban Taksin Bankay International School. This video recording is for educational purposes only. My name is teacher Edward and I am your speaker for today. Our topic for today is entitled Water Filter. These are the questions that we are going to answer today. What contributes to water pollution? What is the effect of water pollution? What are the solutions in water pollution? And what is a water filter? Here are the vocabulary words. I want you to get a piece of paper and I want you to write down these vocabulary words because you will be using them in answering or playing a game later on. Okay? So number 1, filtration. Can you read it with me? Filtration. Can you say it louder? Filtration. Alright. Number 2, pollution. Pollution. Okay. Number 3, impurity. Impurity. Number 4, dangerous. Say it louder. Dangerous. And lastly, number 5, diseases. Diseases. Okay, let's study these words one by one. Number 1, filtration. Filtration is the action or process of filtering something. You can see here in the picture that there is a solid and liquid. Okay, so the solid will be filtered through the use of the process of filtration and through this filter paper, and the water that will go down is what we call a filtrate. It is already a clean water. Next word is pollution. Pollution is the presence in or introduction into the environment of a substance or thing that has harmful or poisonous effects, like the PM 2.5, air pollution. We have also the garbage in the river or in lake or ocean. These will contribute to the different types of pollution in air and in water pollution. So we need to be very, very careful in throwing away our garbage. Next word is impurity. Impurity means the quality or condition of being impure. Now, what do you think will happen if you drink this water with a lot of bacteria? You will be sick, right? We will be sick. Or maybe we will have like food poisoning, stomach ache, diarrhea, or many more because of the impurities in the water. Next word, dangerous. Dangerous means able or likely to cause harm or injury. Okay, like the one you can see here in this picture. The girls are drinking from, is it a clean or dirty water? Okay, so this is a dirty water and it is very dangerous to drink the dirty water because you will be sick again. Okay, so you might have some diseases, or you will harm your body when you drink this poisonous water. Last word here is disease. Disease is a disorder of structure or function in a human, animal, or plant, especially one that produces specific signs or symptoms or that affects a specific location. Since our topic is all about water, here are the 5 diseases that we can get from drinking a contaminated water. We have cholera, typhoid fever, diarrhea, giardia, hepatitis A and E. Those are the diseases. Okay, so for our quiz time, you are going to answer this very simple crossword puzzle. Okay, so let's start with number 1. Let's count how many letters we have in number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so if you copy the words from the beginning of the vocabulary words, you will be able to answer this crossword puzzle. If you did not copy, you can go back to the previous part of the video and then you can copy the words and then go back here so that you can answer this puzzle. Number 1. The clue here is able or likely to cause harm or injury. What do you think is the answer? The answer is dangerous. Did you get it correctly? Very good. Number 2 is also down. A disorder of structure and function in a human. Okay, the answer here is a disease. Very good. Number 3. So there are 2 number 3s here. We have down and we have across. Let's answer number 3 down first. The action or process of filtering something. Oh, the clue here is the word filtering. What do you think is the answer? The answer is filtration. Did you get it correctly? Now let's proceed to number 3, across. This is not part of the 5 words that we study in the beginning, but this is the words that we study in the previous lesson that I hope you can still remember. It is the water from the river, from the stream or lake. I will give you 5 seconds to answer. The correct answer is fresh water. Very good. Now let's go to number 4 down. The quality or condition of being impure. What do you think is the answer? The clue here is the word impure. Okay? Impure. What do you think is the answer? Impurity. Very good. Now let's go to number 5, across. Number 5 is here, across. The water from the ocean or from the sea. What do we call that kind of water? It is salt water. Very good. Salt water. Now for number 6, it is the presence in or introduction into the environment of a substance or a thing that has harmful or poisonous effects. The answer is pollution. Alright. So we are going to continue our lesson now about water pollution and conservation. What causes this phenomenon? This water pollution. The water pollution kills life that inhabits water-based ecosystems. Dead fish, birds, dolphins, and many other animals wind up on the beaches, killed by pollutants in their habitat. It might be a result of the chemicals or other pollutants. Okay? Water pollution also disrupts the natural food chain. By the water pollution, humans are affected. Diseases are created by eating seafood that has been poisoned or coming in contact with the contaminated water. So we should be very careful about eating seafoods because it might be from a contaminated water and we will be sick. Water pollution also will cause for the certain fish to have disappeared from overfishing. Okay, so some fish will disappear from overfishing. Chemicals added to drinking water to make it safe for people to drink can sometimes be even more dangerous, right? Because these chemicals will have some effects in our body. Okay, so here are the things that we can do as kids so that we can save the water. The first thing is reduce the wastage of the water by using it only at the time of need. So do not be wasteful of the water. Number 2, reducing the wrong use of water. Okay, so when you take shower and when you use the shampoo, you put shampoo in your hair, you can turn off the shower head, okay, and then turn it on again when you are going to use it. Do not throw any kind of waste at the beaches and help in garbage collection. Also, you should not throw cream or foam products in the water because they are very harmful for the marine life like sea turtle, fish, and other marine animals. So this is a short video about a DIY water filter. Okay, so after putting all the filtration or filter like cotton, sand, charcoal, pebbles, you can already see that the water here is already clean because of the process of filtration. Okay, so I hope you learned something. Okay, I hope you learned something from that. Now at this point in time, we will now proceed to our quiz time. Okay? Okay, so you can scan the QR code for you to so that you can answer the Kahoot game. This is not a recorded quiz. This is just a game for you to test how much you learned for our lesson today. Okay? So that's all for our lesson today, and God bless everyone. Goodbye.